Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Robbie Ray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
First pitch, 7:07.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a pitch. Line drive. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the pitch. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Adam Frazier. This one high in the air to left center. Robert giving chase. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. Popped up. Garcia drifts towards it. 2 down.
batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch, way upstairs. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard hit to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Jesse Winker takes a ball here as he stands in now. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. There's the strike.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging. Inning over. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. Back in Seattle, here's Eloy Jimenez. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him. And there's one down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swing and a tapper. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting six, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike one. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Ray throw to first. Pollock back in on the dive. Another throw over. And he's back again. The 2-1. And a foul ball. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, Kyle
Giolito back to work. Ball one, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. And a pitch. In the air, left side. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And it's even up. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot. The count 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And now it's filled up. No score here in the second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. In now is the Mariners DH, Abraham Toro. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but it went too far. Now 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
At the belt and fires. On the ground at first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
Leading off to the right side, the third baseman, Jake Berger.
The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Kicks and fires.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The batter now is Adam Engel. And that bunted towards first. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch misses inside. At 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Out to short. On to France. And that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
Giolito back to work. In for a strike. Strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
A wind and a pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging on the curveball. And a quick out, number one.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And ball one. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. And there's 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. Sure, he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with the base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Ty France. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Mariners are down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Luis Robert. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Knocks it down.
You know, line drives are tough because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle. So I'm not sure if that was the problem right there. Could have been the lights as well. Sometimes you see the ball all the way until the very last second. It disappears and it gets real scary.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Robert gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ray throw to first. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Here comes a pitch.
One ball, one strike.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
One and two now. In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Winker pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back here at the ballpark, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
On the ground to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Runner on at first with one gone. This is Kyle Lewis. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Got him. And now two gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's going to be Mitch Haniger. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two outs. And that's a strike. The 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Count 1 and 2.
And the pitch. That one just missing inside. And it's 2-2. And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mariners leave one. Still no score. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Eloy Jimenez now.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1.
Count 2 and 1.
And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
A line to kick the pitch. That one pushed foul. And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now the DH, A.J. Pollock. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The pitch stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch is in the dirt. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On the money, nice play. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and we are still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
The pitch. Rip towards third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting.
Wow, singing. He showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Bill. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
So now here's the DH, Abraham Toro. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Toro over at first with 1 away. And that one sliced foul. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely, but not. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
2 on, 1 out. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz preparing to come on if needed. First and third, one down. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now the count is even. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. 3-2 now. Kicks and fires. Soft contact in the air, and it drops in. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. We'll take those group hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
First and second, one out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
First baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Tapper back to the mound. Sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And there's a foul ball. Out front and foul to the left side. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Now batting.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
First pitch, not close. Left-hand hitter waits. that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. To first. That ends the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 3 and the White Sox nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Leading off for the White
Down to
Sox,
third baseman, Jake Berger.
Jake Berger.
And he deals. And a good eye there. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Out to short. Crawford handles the chance. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adam Engel will hit next. First time up was a pop out. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now here is Josh Harrison. And first offering is fouled off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Going to count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two now. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. That's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Robert in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Harrison off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Line to left. Winker makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 3 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Now here is Kyle Lewis.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Joe Kelly, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. In there for strike one. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Diekman throws over. Back in there standing. The pitch.
That's them 1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Murphy in the box again, takes a strike. And the 0-1. Left field. Jimenez moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Abraham Toro. First offering misses the mark. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. In the air, right side. Engel on the move. Brings it in, and the inning is over. One left for Seattle, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia.
Ray back to work. Rips one to right. Haniger makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the first offering is not close.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Number 59 warming up as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Strike on the inside corner. Back to work, 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Abreu leads off first with one away. Next offering is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Foul ball. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Next to hit, A.J. Pollock. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Just one out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. the tying run at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming around third is Abreu. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 2-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Drew Steckenrider taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Drew Steckenrider.
So up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Righty delivers, and look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, that's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down.
Adam Engel steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever and fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now the count filled up 3-2. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
A new pitcher in the game, Kendall Graveman. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
Bottom of the 7th, here's the Seattle leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here comes the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So digging in, Adam Frazier. Line drive, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The first baseman, number 23.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Frazier, the base runner at first with one out. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Runners at first and second with one gone. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. Hard hit left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in with mechanics.
Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. Robert hustles it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Joe Kelly comes on now. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one. And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 1-0. That's down and in.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Abreu fires to second for one. Back to first. Not in time.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch
Kelly checks on first, and he's back in easily. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 8th inning coming up. It's the M's 5 and the White Sox 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Eric Swanson. And he'll work on holding this lead. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Harrison.
The shortstop, Josh Harrison.
The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Casey Sadler getting ready to go. The 1-0. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. First pitch just misses. Swanson, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The 3-1. Fought off foul. 3-2 now. In the air, right field. Haniger settles underneath it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Leori.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Leori Garcia. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. That one missed. Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. swing and a ball popped up and just fouled. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Casey Savage takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for number 65, Casey Savage.
Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. They're down here 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyle Crick. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mitch Haniger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And that's down and away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away. Now it's John Murphy.
John Murphy.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0. And a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Bounce to the right side. Over to Abreu. Out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They lead this one though 5-1. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off to the right side.
And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Kicks and fires. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Offering popped in the air, right field. Haniger racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, A.J.
Next is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And the righty deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
One out, runner at second. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Pollock over at second, one down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The pitch. That's inside.
1-2.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. And it's second. And another ball. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Diego Castillo.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 63, Diego Castillo.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in. elevate his pitches and get back into this at bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. White Sox down to their final out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And the batter now, Adam Engel. First pitch, not close. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. And the Mariners are moving on. They're headed to the American League Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.